Hello there.
Yo!
What's all this? Why, it's a crew of friends here to take in another hour at the Rhythm Café. Let me just take off my shoes and put on my slippers and slip into some nice flannel pants. Yep, that's good. And now we're all ready for I don't know why
I
is
will
this?
let you know that Ian is a very method actor. He did literally take off his shoes. There were no slippers for him, but he really switched out his pants very quickly, and that was amazing.
You know, when you get the silent Velcro, that's when you know you've.
Oh, you've access to silent Velcro? I haven't been able to get any since the beginning of the Pandini.
I mean, this started as a joke, but then I just started thinking about the logistics of silent Velcro, and really, that's just magnetic tape. Like, you could make some silent tearaway pants.
As a child in school, I had binders that had Velcro on them and the backpack that had Velcro on it because the Velcro was cool. But also, as a very introverted, shy person, noticed every time I had to open a thing in class when the class was silent, and I was just like, shoot, I can't open my bag right now, even though I need things out of it. Oh no, I closed my binder. I have made a mistake.
This is why I love clasps and latches. Yeah, Velcro shoes got banned specifically in music class in our school.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you'd come to the music class and you would have to take off your shoes and then sit in your rows because otherwise kids would just be like... Yeah, Mrs. Hengel was a real driver there.
Oh my goodness, I remember Pogs being banned from school. I remember, and that was just due to theft, and also slammers were actually pretty dangerous.
Oh
when you were
God,
throwing those
yes.
around. I remember Tamagotchis getting banned from classrooms.
Yep. The Pokerman
because
card.
for some reason none of my friends understood you could turn the sound off. Like if when you're a quiet kid, you know all the sneaky ways to do everything in class, and you're also like generally good enough that the teacher doesn't generally watch you to be like you're the troublemaker. That's how you really get away with shit. You be decently good, so no one wants to pay attention to you, because no one actually wants to pay attention to children.
Yes. No one does. Even
Not when they've got a classroom of like 30.
Oh no, yeah. It's make sure everything. You just want to set a stable set. Nothing gets too high. Nothing gets too low energy. Just make the kids go to sleep.
Yeah.
Why am I?
You know what I got in trouble for in school in grade 1 for? It was for helping the other kid who didn't understand their homework. But I wasn't helping them in a way that actually helped them do their homework. I just knew how to do it, and I was trying to make sure that they didn't get into trouble. And so I got into trouble for basically enabling them. But, you know, I didn't know what that meant at the time.
It's help. It's helpful, I believe.
It's super helpful to get in trouble for helping people, because when you work at Walmart, you get in trouble for helping somebody in a different department than yours because they have back issues and they can't go up and down the ladder. Then you'll be used to it. You know you shouldn't help anyone.
Oh yeah, you help customers, and that's all. If you're helping your teammate, well then you're just wasting company time. That's double resources on a single person task.
You know there are stores within a store? You shouldn't go to the other store in the store. That is not a joke. It sounds funny, but it's true. We call them swasses. Retail sucks. Okay.
Yeah, welcome to welcome to Ian and Heather Chat. It's a show within a show here within the Rhythm Cafe, and we should never go there. We should never go there because we are. My mouse is the wrong mouse.
I got my DD right up at Walmart for telling a customer that if you wanted a free smile, he could go to McDonald's, and he got very upset. Turns out most of them can't dish it out, take it what they dish out.
I think it's because they realized that they'd be going to the store within the store of the McDonald's within the Walmart, and they don't give free smiles at those particular types of McDonald's. Hey. If long-time viewers of this show may remember that we play rhythm games, and specifically we've been doing Deemo Reborn, which has been a surprisingly pleasant experience throughout the entirety of it. It started off feeling like a bullshit puzzle game, And the more we played it, the more the puzzles became less bullshit and very
They
musically
were just
focused.
really, really good puzzles. Sorry, I had to realize the button was not the back out button.
Oh.
I picked up the controller and realized I hadn't done my previous. Oh right, this is an Xbox controller. Remember how this works?
I was just thinking, like, you know, it would be great if we could get just one video game company so we could standardize on one layout for buttons. And then I thought, no, that's Monopoly. That's terrible. But how else can we do it? And then I realized we used to do this thing in society called standardization of things. We could standardize buttons outside of the various video game companies and say, no, your buttons must be labeled A through Y. Z is right out. And they'll be in this order. And why is it? Is it because of the Japanese reading order? Is it because of... No, it's because the standards organization set them that way.
Okay, as much as I love I have a preference for the Nintendo controller.
Mm-hmm.
I would still much rather we do a layout with shapes like the PlayStation controller than letters.
I agree. And I think if we had a standards or body that would dictate that, that would be something they would agree with. And then because they'd be standards, they'd be put into the Unicode set, so they'd be available in every font everywhere, so we can put them in for notation purposes. Yeah. You know what? I know of the XKCD standardization comic, and honestly, having multiple standards is better than having no standards.
That's what they tell me about dating too.
Yep. I was trying to piece out which part of that was true. Like, having no dates is better than having one.
No, having standards.
Yeah.
I say as if I went on dates.
If you had a hard buy, it was met easily. A high bar. You had a high bar, it was met easily, and then...
Apparently, I just went with the first otaku I met. That's
Oh, wow.
not true. I knew many nerds way before I knew Beach. Actually, I internet dated before I tried real dating.
Ooh.
I met a guy in a chat room, and he taught me about Suikoden 3 and Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, wow. So just online, then? You never met up in person?
We were going to at one point, like at a convention or something, and it just we broke up before that happened.
Huh.
It was only like 6 months.
6 months of online, so that's accelerates that up to about 2 months. I don't know.
I don't really know. We role played stuff in the same group.
Mm-hmm. I never successfully internet dated, but I did have one date that I found on a dial-up bulletin board. So there we go.
I mean, that's basically the same thing.
Yeah. But it's older, which means it's special.
I mean, Beach moved before I could actually date him, and then we technically dated through the internet until I could move to where he was, so... He did not teach me about Suikoden.
No,
That would not have been... That's the PlayStation stuff.
that doesn't seem like his style of...
He totally would have told me about Cowboy Bebop eventually, though. I would have learned about Cowboy Bebop from somebody.
Look, Cowboy Bebop is how Beach and I fell in love. Ooh, what's this?
Instead, I think I learned about Firefly from him.
Oh, wow.
And some more the like sci-fi shows more than the anime, because by the time that was going, I was way deeper into anime than anyone could teach me about.
Where do we need to go still?
We have
Oh, we can move.
there's the balcony we haven't done a lot in yet.
Yeah. Find a doll there.
Don't
Sheet music's there.
remember much about the stack room.
Stack room's got one golden origami sheet music that we need to find, and a doll and a rune light. A rune light. Dolls in the second floor. There's one sheet music there. So yeah, we need to go up in general. The books, everything underground is... Oh no, there's an underpass. Sheet music still.
Oh, I mean, we could go there and see if we could, You found the fast travel, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured there was fast travel, but I wasn't using it. Because, you know, it's, fun to walk around.
I mean, I thought that way too about, what game was that I'm currently playing? Ghost of Tsushima. But this fast travel is kind of useful, so you don't have to spend an hour getting from one end of the map to the other, because I like to not run or gallop too much either. I like to take in the views. Okay, so we're going to need to find a way to polish that metal, I think.
I do know I've seen some people play Breath of the Wild games where they don't do any teleporting.
Ooh.
As a challenge thing. And in some ways that seems really fun, and in other ways I'm not sure if I would stick to it.
Yeah, it requires a bit of commitment to the bit.
Because I do really like walking around in that game. Right, we have the Slidey Star puzzle.
Right.
I remembered our notes from our block
puzzle.
Right,
for the block puzzle. Damn it! Yeah, we get puzzles for days. Oh, let's have a look at the stars and see what we can pull out of that.
We are the same height.
She has the same sort of voice as our Flitz friend witch. Might even be the same character. Or, yeah, no, not character, actor. Okay. Okay, so that looks like that might be a real constellation. TT at the bottom. Nebula top right, or top left. Wait, that's just the Milky Way, maybe? I think I'm gonna need to look at the tiles again to see what we're actually looking for.
Oh, I put them back. I mean, it makes sense. So there's like a kite that got broken.
41 to 53 is still also a...
The numbers have two dots next to them too.
Yeah, that leads me to believe that those are seconds in a time frame. So let's try just moving some stuff around.
Well, I mean, if that's the balcony and we can only look up, I'm assuming the balcony actually goes all the way to the bottom.
That would be my guess too.
And then the three like star places are kind of where the stars are in relation to the balcony.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. So let's do that then.
There's only 4 tiles. I'm sure we could brute force this.
That's what I'm thinking.
Not like the block puzzle that we tried to do. So many guesses, so much brute forcing not happening.
Put you down. In the hole. In the side hole. Okay, and then... Oh, no.
At least these aren't rotatable.
Wait. Okay. I need to read that again.
Yeah, hope has always been in that direction.
Ah!
I think it's just telling us to look up.
It's so long since we cleared our minds and looked at it properly.
Yeah.
Here. And then that means that we can put this up there. No, not yet. This goes here. This goes there for the moment. This gets put up. Into
Yeah, they're just really kind of like slippery, like the slidey puzzles that they keep giving us.
Yeah, they're just too slippery. Aha, here we go. Now we can put the things where they want to go. Oh my god!
I wondered. I wasn't sure, but I wondered. Yeah,
that's not far enough. That's not far enough either. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if you put that one down, is there enough? Oh, no, it really won't, will it?
Okay, but yeah, no.
I feel like this puzzle might just be slightly mean.
I think...
Not like in a very over the top way, but in that like you took the salt and sugar and swapped them for your roommate kind of mean.
So I think what we might need to do is move this one up there first. Wait, that doesn't help us. And then this one up here. And then this one here. No. Here. That's still not enough room. If we move this one here. No, that doesn't help at all.
This doesn't give you the space.
This one can at least go. Okay, that's a good sign. That hadn't happened before.
Oh, neat! It has a confirmation. So that likely means that other one goes over here.
Yep, that's my guess.
The real problem is how do you get the balcony out?
Okay, now does that one go at the bottom or top? Top. So I need to swap those two somehow. I think I figured out how. Nope, dang it. Ah, because this one won't go over.
Yeah.
And if we put this one up there.
It's still not gonna help
Nope.
you with the if you I think maybe no, it's still gonna run into it.
Yeah, something needs to go.
Okay. If you move this one down, and then this one back over there, and then move this down here.
Oh.
And then you can move this one up.
You've got it, Heather.
And then we'll move the balcony over and there'll be enough space for that one.
God. So this gets... Oops. It was stuck.
Yeah, I know. I had this issue with those other sliding puzzles we were doing where it was just like, I need you to do that.
I'd be, if this were a live piece, I would be bending a lot of things right now. All right. Whew. Give me that music after midnight. All right, now it's time to go play Sunset.
I hear a song.
Go to the piano room. For delicious sunset music. Yo, clear off, Deemo. It's my turn. I'm gonna play a song from your collection. Oh. Wait. Yes, right. Suspenseful third day twice? No. Seems like a good little bop. Maybe the time is telling you the time when you're losing control.
Of anything specifically, or just all control?
I mean, the song doesn't specify, thankfully.
One of those prophecy type situations where things are vague and you need to sort it out yourself and still not know if it was really true.
Prophecy's a dangerous thing that way. This is a long song.
I saw you. I saw you start to put that controller down.
Yep. I was ready, and then nope.
Would have been the third time.
Oh, it's going to happen again, Heather.
Oh,
You know,
I know.
It's going to happen again.
I know, and I'm waiting for it. That's all of our new music. Time to go find some more.
Yeah, that's how this works. We make the tree grow bigger and to the map.
Actually, what's in our inventory?
Ooh, good
Do we
question.
have anything in there?
You've got the Firefly Lantern, the Feather Duster, and the top floor key. Should be a key that opens the door to the top floor.
Would that be this?
I think it's from the stack room, to be honest. Given that would be the top floor.
Yeah.
At the
Okay,
top.
let's go to the stack room then
Yeah.
and see if we can find where this key goes.
Maybe get some golden origami music. Meow.
We found the cat in here yet? No.
No.
Okay. I think that's why it meows when you enter a room.
Mm-hmm. Just to let you
Just
know
gonna-
that you're...
Take a look around.
That's why I was all curious about seeds.
Right, for that block.
Mm-hmm.
Right, this was the windmill. Remember, we found this and we were very excited because we already did it.
It means we already did the puzzle, young child. Oh no.
What, like the tree? Your latest purchase?
Anything.
The all white after Labor Day? I don't know. Oh, hello.
Tell me a story.
That was cute.
Yeah.
I found a song.
Yeah.
I may have made it up.
That song better go. La 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 la.
Oh, right, the thorns were in the way. That was the issue.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I got a new song, so...
Yep, back to the piano room.
Back to the piano.
Rules are rules.
No, I don't, no. Don't shrug your shoulders at me. I made a new song and I'm going to play it.
You know what I'm here for, Deemo.
This was the day I left emo for school, maybe? Not really sure. I have potentially either a lunchbox that looks oversized in an art style or a suitcase.
Wherever you're going, Deemo seems cool with it, though.
This sounds like the music of somebody traveling on a train.
Yep. Or alternatively, a acoustic cover of a theme song to Boku no Hero Academia. Yeah, this is the music that's playing in the final episode of a season of Sailor Moon. That's the piano cover of the theme song for that season. And they're all just so happy that they graduated junior high or something. We're the best friends! Well, maybe not you, Soggy. Oh, Ray.
I mean, why do I really have to go to high school? I'm gonna be the queen in the future anyway.
True
and
enough.
It's very clear I don't learn how to write in hiragana, katakana. I don't actually remember the differences between the two, but I know that I don't write them, and that does not translate very well in the English.
The other day, I found out that there is more than one official system of Romanizing Japanese words. And that children get taught both of them.
Oh,
once
wow.
in grade 3 and then the other in grade 4.
Interesting.
Yeah. One, of course, was imposed upon them by a Jesuit priest, and the other was created in the Meiji period, so everything tracks.
My brain auto-corrected Meiji period to Matrix, and
Ah, yes. Ah, yes, during Japan's Matrix period. Whoa.
It was a different time.
Ooh, nice, nice. Bend that key. Yeah, the interesting thing about I can't remember the name of the transliteration name. Hepburn is the one that was introduced by the monk, but the other one was actually designed to be a replacement for hiragana, katakana, and kanji. It's like, yep, we're just gonna
go to one system.
Yep.
Okay.
Every Japanese word is now going to be romanized.
Don't feel like that worked out.
No, sure didn't. But you know what? That's the Meiji period for you. And the Matrix period. Alright. Let's discover something. Do we want to save the block puzzle for the post break?
Sure.
Okay. Where do we go now then?
I mean, we're missing some sheet music from the underpass.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the underpass.
Maybe we could figure that one out.
Ah, thank you, Dark Morford. Kurenai Shiki. Alright. Ah. Hey, I bet that that metal needs to go up there. For some reason. I heard the
Yeah,
sound
we
of-
opened, there's a step here that has like a drawing in it.
Okay, that's just going.
Yeah, it really does seem like the metal is kind of the only thing.
ピアノコンクール優勝 H ダメだ読めない
Every time we come here, something new happens to
落
it.
ちてきてるみたい
Ah, okay. Oh, we just need to interact with these things more than once, it seems.
かなりそり減ってるね
Uh-huh.
So it's an old metal,
振動で落ちてきてるみたい
got knocked down by something.
Maybe a cat?
I mean, Deemo did find the cat in the room for us. That was weird. I didn't even know Deemo could do things outside of playing a piano and sitting.
H ダメだ読めない
Ground seemed kind of wet to you.
Yes.
私よくわからない私
What about just like pictures?
Uh-huh.
Can we interact
yeah.
with those?
Yeah, okay. Now we're getting something.
何の写真かよく
It's me and Deemo.
I still think Deemo's gonna end up being dad. Hello. What an odd thing. Hey, you found it. I hate to tell you.
But you unlocked a new song.
I was not expecting that.
It's
That
the
was very strange.
dumbest puzzle.
何の写真かよくわからない
Can I pick up the metal yet?
No, I don't think the metal has anything to do with anything. At least not in that way.
Are we done yet?
You gotta go play your new song now.
Yeah, oh yes,
A
definitely.
song about hating to tell people things. That
Oh, we
was
got
that was
everything?
what we were
Okay,
missing.
good.
So
Let's leave.
So if you couldn't tell, there was like a little marble in the bottom of the picture that went back and forth, and it really just seemed like Ian needed to make it go with enough
In
force
order.
to one side to open a thing.
Yeah, and make sure to unlock them in order. So there's some of them had to be 2 at the top on the left and then 2 on the right.
Yeah. And you all complain about motion Wii controls. I mean, maybe not you specifically. I don't know.
I thought it was an interesting gimmick and was used quite to good effect.
I made it into the Wii, not Wii Sports, the Nintendo Switch Sport trial weekend.
Hey,
And I like the bowling.
I do not know what these things are.
So, you know Wii Sports.
Yes.
Yeah, well, they're making Nintendo Switch Sports.
Okay.
It's the same graphic set.
Yours?
They have replaced Mii's with, I think they're called Sport Mates. They look a little bit more weird. I think you can do Mii's. They didn't really have a lot of that, but for this weekend they had 45-minute time slots for people to do the online play.
Cool.
And so I got to play Chambara, I think is what that's called, the sword
Shambara, yeah.
thing, which I did not really like and care about. Tennis, which was okay, and then survival bowling, which was just you have to try and get your score high enough to survive go to the next round.
Oh.
And it was pretty good.
That's interesting.
I also then realized I had not moved all day because I definitely had a very heavy gremlin day before that.
Oh, no.
And I was just like, oh, hey, I remember having, the arm pain from moving your arm around too much in those games.
I recently had it pointed out to me that we are about as far time-wise from Donkey Kong, like the original Donkey Kong, to Wii Sports as Wii Sports to now.
Mm.
So yeah, motion controls, an interesting gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, when I played No More Heroes 3 on the Switch, my intent was to actually play it with a PS4 controller using Bluetooth, and then I just started using the Joy-Cons in the controller holder, and eventually pulled them out and started using the motion controls for the recharging because the game just felt better that way.
Oh, nice. Yeah, like, I actually find I like the motion control in some of the games when they're used for certain activities, not everything.
The phrase I'd use is when they're used thoughtfully. When you're not just replacing a button press with a motion of some sort.
But yeah, in terms of like the sports stuff, I found the motion controls were really decent.
Yeah, they're
They did not take away from the game
good.
at all.
I mean, that's bare minimum. Did they add to the game?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
It's just they make you use motion controls for basically everything in Skyward Sword. Although you could switch to the buttons, but I wasn't going to do that. And I feel like that would have worked better in that game if it wasn't for everything. Like if it was for the sword play and some certain things, then it could be really good. But for other things, if they had backed down on that a little, I think it would have been better.
Yeah, I think a good, not counter example, but parallel example is the use of the touchpad on the PS4, and how that I've never seen it really used well myself, other than as another button.
Yeah, I don't think I've really played a game on the PS4 that used the touchpad, or if it did, it was just you push down on it to make a different thing happen.
Tsushima uses it to push down to get into listening mode, but you can also do swipes to the 4 different quadrants. So swipe up to do one thing, swipe down to do another thing, left and right. And I think that makes it good as another set of 4 different buttons, but it's not using a touchpad which has analog controls to really use it to its full extent.
We've
Holy moly, yeah!
We've made the tree go enough. That's why I'm letting you finish, because we're about to hit a cutscene.
Yes.
Hopefully
Thick
one
trees.
where the vines come away from that door.
Thank God.
Now we get to find out what's in there.
Wait. That just means that the tree is a displacive organism. That the vines can't grow if the tree is too large and is taking all the nutrients and whatnot out of the soil.
Just want to see what we're missing overall. So we completed everything in there. Basement, we just wrecked. It was great. We're missing a couple things from the piano room, but that could be anything.
Book room's done.
Book room's done. Loft is done. Trophy room's done. I mean, outside of the weird piano boxes we keep finding.
Doll, second
we're
floor.
missing a doll and some sheet music here. And the doll and some sheet music here.
And the doll.
And
The rune light.
sheet music. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good. I think we could go into this area
think we
because it might have stuff for those areas.
よし
Okay then.
ダメ離して
It's definitely either
ダメ
us or twin sister who died in the womb.
Mm.
Also, I think this is dead. Maybe we got split in two when we fell down, and this is like our memories,
Oh, that could make sense.
and we don't remember.
It wasn't even locked to begin with. I'm Deemo.
なんか悲しそう
What? I want to know how you feel, how you do that.
Yeah. I mean, if true, then she's been sad this whole time.
If she sighed a little bit and looked down, maybe, but there's no facial expression going on here.
Holy moly.
あなたは知らなければならない
Well, I'm glad we went to the library to find out our research.
This room has such neat stacks of books.
何が起きたの
Can I interact with any of them?
It's a maze.
なくなってる光について前
Probably
に進
not.
むしかなさそう
But we're gonna find out.
Yep, make sure to rub up against all the corners.
I mean, I got halfway through Death's Door before realizing I should be doing that, and then had to go back. Even though it's that kind of game anyway.
I mean, PM Avers isn't wrong, and they say that we're about to fight a werewolf. I am getting some very big Bloodborne vibes from this right now.
I mean, I tell you what, if Dark Souls let me dress like this and be this stature,
Tights and romper with black gloves is up.
I that would be like a good 75% of the reason why I would end up playing it.
Yup. Like she had that's a killer tunic she has.
I think we found the cat. Dad gave us a cat,
And
and then did Dad die? Is that what happened?
did we die?
I mean, one of us might have died. We might have both died.
Oh hey, Bizzlemites, welcome Raiders.
ディーモが私
We're finding out about Deemo, and we can't remember a thing. But through the magic of cutscenes.
I want it! Give me the moon! That's not the moon. That's an invisible object.
Oh, sad to hear that Bizzlemites about the full combo, but TBH, we're gonna be playing fast and loose here, so do not expect.
We are definitely not good full combo. I mean, if we were playing on the iPad, I would be a little bit more intense on trying to do that, but with the controller, I'm just like, I still have to remember where the buttons are. Loving the rest of the game, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a book that I can interact with. If there is one that shall be interacted with.
There's one thing I know that kids love. It's mazes made out of piles of books. Kids love books.
I mean, this looks a lot like my room when I was, I want to say 14. Just everything on the floor.
I was gonna say,
One little path for you to walk through.
what was the fog about?
Well, if that the fog machine would be really cool, and then I couldn't find it to turn it off.
Man, if you had parents cool enough to give you a fog machine.
No, I did not. That was definitely a lie. But the rest... Very true. Okay, I can't find any books I can interact with. I've also lost all sense of direction.
Good
from doing that.
Are you backtracking for a reason?
I don't know if am I backtracking?
No, now you're going back to where you should be going.
Okay, cool. I legitimately just kind of got lost.
Yeah, I noticed the path forward, and I was like, wait, no, you're turning around. Why are you... Okay, no, there's a reason. She must have a reason.
Just trying to find the next cutscene.
Did we accidentally jump off the edge of the building?
Possibly.
Did Deemo drop us?
Deemo's got a lot of shoulder room for
Yeah.
us to stay on. I'm actually kind of impressed because it doesn't really. Ooh, close up of shoes. Something's about to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when we used to eat invisible food? Deemo remembers.
Deemo, this isn't making me fall.
Oh no, we died in the spring, didn't we? It's the saddest time to die in an anime. Deemo's totally our dad.
Yep. Or Big Brother.
Okay. So,
Did you write down predictions from here?
no, but look at the logo for Deemo too. Deemo has a hat.
Deemo has a hat.
Yeah.
I want that. I want hat Deemo.
It's not important at all. Just when I saw it, I was like, Deemo's totally our dad, because look at that hat.
I thought you were gonna pull out a note from like 2 years ago saying like, okay, and this is where I wrote down that Deemo is our dad, just for proof.
While I do sometimes play the rhythm games beforehand, get a sense of them, and do a little bit of prep for our stream, I do not do that much prep for our stream.
I think we should make wild guesses though at the beginning of games.
Alright, we'll do that with our next one.
Yeah.
I feel like we're a little too far into this one to make our wild predictions.
Yeah.
Oh no, I argued with Deemo? Why would anyone show me something so horrible?
Well, if there's anything that anime has taught me, it's that a small misunderstanding and argument can definitely, absolutely, 100% leads to someone dying.
Oh yeah, because then you can't talk to them again, and then everything's terrible. I
Never.
found the way out of the books. Memory piano.
Ooh.
Every time I see that fairy thing, all I think about is those squeezy notes.
Right? The automatons?
Yeah. Especially because I keep looking at the Kirby one, and it's that color.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
you had
there's a Kirby
one.
one.
That makes perfect
There's
sense.
also a Hatsune Miku one that
Of
looks really
course.
funny.
Does it have the pigtails?
Yep.
Yeah. Are those the trees of all the girls that Deemo's kidnapped?
For every girl who falls, a new tree must be grown.
This is how we get turned into a tree?
I mean, maybe. Circle of life.
I'm not sure that's what Simba meant.
No, you die, you turn into dirt, and a tree grows.
The day you die on this planet.
Actually, a little upset that I ruined my compo so early. Yeah. This definitely has ending credits vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But I really dig it.
I mean, it's about cellular division. How could you not?
Well, if I'd been paying more attention to that, I might have said that I was a little more divided on it just for the joke.
Oh, Myosotis is the name for the forget-me-not. Okay, thank you.
Yes!
Oh! God, I was not expecting Lubs of this aggressiveness. Ah yes, the FM synthesizer. My favorite piece of orchestral instrumentation.
I do have to say, I really like the slidey notes in this game, though.
Yeah, they're fun. Yeah, that music box is super open in the background there.
Oh, my song's over.
Ah! New record! Specific song. 3%. What? Back to the castle!
Time for cutscene!
Not a house. Not a castle. Deemo a house. It's just a house.
Look, some people refer to their houses as castles.
What?
I think those might be the stairs out.
Yup.
Ooh, top floor theme.
Do, 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 ah! Nope. That's...
We may need more stairs to get up to the window. It still seems kind of far away.
Yep.
What's the name of the room that we're in? Is it just top floor?
Good question. Let's find out.
Rooftop.
Rooftop. Well, you know what? We're going to have to search the rooftop to get ourselves the sheet music and our rune light, but that's going to be for future us to do because I think it's time for us to take a short break.
I've never been in an underground rooftop before, and I'm very enthralled by it.
The window's right there. Flights of stairs started to appear in the air as soon as Deemo plays the piano, and I'll be able to make it out with some more piano music.
See you after this.
Welcome back to Rhythm Cafe here on the Mighty Loading Ready Run Video Entertainment Network. My name is Ian, and joining me this week is Heather, as always.
Hello! Are we doing voices now?
This is how we've always sounded, I believe, since
Okay.
day one. This is definitely not going to get old in any amount of time
I
at all.
didn't think about this too hard. And,
Nope. Oh, it's
no.
another one of these music boxes. How pretty.
It's very pretty. Oh no, locked. Can't open it.
Oh, what sound does this one make? Lovely.
Worth at least $5 on the open market.
Clearly, if you enjoyed that song, you can possibly purchase it or something equivalent value over at store.loadingreadyrun.com.
Where's my cat?
Can't fall in the hole.
Well, that's very safe of them. You read all the comments, they'll be like, bleh. And it'll be like, oh, sure.
Now, I do wish that Deemo, when he was pruning his tree, would not leave all of his clippings on the floor. Makes it difficult to move around. Okay, we're done with that then.
Yeah, this didn't
It didn't need any more than that.
didn't need more than that.
Okay, well, we aren't going that way. I'm gonna touch this piano and see what happens. Just gonna touch this piano.
It's just a piano that you can touch.
Okay, so no new songs yet.
I do like that the store graphic is Deemo pushing a shopping cart with you in the
It's
basket.
great.
That's a super unsafe way to put a kid in a shopping cart, but it's adorable in the context of a drawing.
Oh, yeah, and it's the most fun way to put a kid in the for the kid.
For the kid. Oh, absolutely.
And I think it's
But
important.
it's super dangerous to do it that
Oh
way.
yeah, but that's also how you learn a lesson, an important lesson. Okay.
Did you want to go mess around with the block puzzle some more?
I think yes, we should do that.
We said we'd do that post break. We have 2 guesses that we came up with after the last stream to try.
we had the seed of an idea and something that came right off the dome.
Yep.
Maybe the answer is cat. Right, it
Cats?
wasn't. Was it here or was it another?
No, it was in the curtain room.
Right.
There's no C. You can't spell cat.
That was second.
It's a stack room, isn't it?
I think so.
Because the stacks are usually what you refer to with library book shelves.
Right. Yes.
That's the stacks.
It's gonna make the kid listen to us again. Hey,
一体どうすればいいの？私、よくわからない。
well, that wasn't helpful. Okay.
All right, so seed.
We need the S.
Which there is an S and an E on the same block, so you're gonna need a specific S.
I think I found it.
Good.
And I just need to get this D here. I think I got the wrong block to start with.
Okay, because there's 3 S's. 2 are both on with the E. 1's on with the D. I don't think we can actually spell seed now that I'm looking at this.
I think you might be right, actually, now that I'm...
Yeah.
Are we...
Yeah, there's no free E or,
Yeah, so there's no
D.
seed.
so that's not something we can spell.
Okay. Well, I guess let's try dome then, just in case.
Dome is still a thing we could do.
Got it. Okay, let's go. Place.
Can do anything.
Nope.
We can write scene. S-E-E-N.
Okay, yeah, let's give that a try. Ah!
Yeah,
Nope.
probably the only thing I don't like about this is having to rotate the blocks to get them in the right, thing. Okay.
Hey. Hold on, did we do sail? Sail is not possible.
No, it's not.
Was west done? W. Yeah, we can do it.
All right. We cannot do dead. We don't have 2 Ds.
West is not correct. Have we tried east, now that I'm thinking about it? Because we've got...
I mean, you can do east. Do you want the hint that I read in chat? It's not a word hint. It's a where we could maybe go find the answer. Hint.
Oh, absolutely then.
Okay. Acer says that the answer lies in the way some books are organized in the shelf.
So yeah, we should have thought about that.
Well, we were kind of looking, but I think we were looking for like a book we could open that might have like a more visible block clue or something. Theory of music.
Yep, I figured it out. God fucking damn it. Did you get it?
I barely looked at them.
I am okay, actually, you know what? Before I plug it in, because I absolutely know what this is. Let's go back.
Yeah, can I get... You saw it immediately. I was just like,
yep.
Kind of... Yeah, okay, I see it now. I see it now. It's it's this one?
Yep, yeah, it's
okay.
gotta be that one.
Alright.
Alright, well.
Well, the L is on the same block as the Y.
I got it.
Yeah, okay.
God damn it, Deemo, I will end you.
I took so many notes.
Yes! Look at how many words we tried.
Many tries. Should have looked around more.
Lift.
I still really appreciate that, like, when we wrote tree, that there was dialogue for that.
Yes.
And I think home also is one.
Girl.
Girl, and I thought there was one other one. I think mask was the other one.
Oh, yeah. And then they just gave up on us.
Use the lift. Yes, my secret password to the elevator is lift.
Ah, it's a British game. That's why.
Makes so much more sense now.
Show me your cube.
Ooh, pretty. I think it might be. Ooh.
Oh, what about
I would dearly like an art piece like this where you literally see different things through glass. That's awesome.
Am this a puzzle though?
Oh, definitely. It's either a puzzle or it's a clue. It seems.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, I think. Yeah, this is gonna be.
You can only rotate in 2 directions.
Yeah, I can kind of see letters. Which either means it's a clue or there's a very specific way we need it to sit.
Oh!
Oh, that looks pretty.
Do you want to spend some time wiggling it around? I don't want to hog the wiggling.
I mean,
I don't feel like
I can, but I don't know if.
I don't know if I'm getting anywhere with it.
Do we want to look around the room a little, see if there's anything else in here?
I think we do.
Just because you never know, right? I mean, it might be the only thing down here, but... I think it's the only thing down here.
Yep. That's the lift. Let's have another look at it.
このブロック回せるのかな。
Yeah. So.
Yeah, can I give it a rotato?
Yeah. I'm just unsure as to what we're supposed to... Like, I can see some letters, and I can see them come together.
Okay, it's all only in the one stick.
Yep. Big ol' M there, that's for sure. 8? That looks like that's supposed to become an SY, but... I guess this is one of those points where I should point out that I never got the Magic Eye posters to work for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Never could see the 3D. And for all of those kids out there who don't know what a Magic Eye poster is, ask your grandparents.
So you know how you have people in chat saying your name?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the tweet that I made the other night about being the opposite of Rumpelstiltskin?
Yes.
Yeah, this is what I was referring to.
Okay.
If I make them say my name, I'm winning.
I mean,
You're very good at this game.
the tweet itself was just gold. Now that I have
He
context,
doesn't.
even better.
You lose if he loses if you know his name, but I win if
Yeah.
you say mine. So it's completely the opposite.
The most important part about this comparison is that I'm not going to rip myself in half. People forget that part about Rumpelstiltskin a lot.
I can't say I know that version.
Oh, yeah, no, in the original folktale version, he gets so mad that people figured out his name that he stamps his one foot into the ground and then tears himself apart, like just right in half. Love Rumpelstiltskin.
I'm not really sure what the end goal of this puzzle is.
Right?
It's kind of the problem. Because I can get like a thing to line up. I could totally buy that there's some sort of like specific way you set it up so that everything lines up in a particular order.
Go back to the music side.
This one?
No, the other one.
The notes and stuff.
Yeah. I feel like there's some... Okay, let's focus on getting this one to line up, in a way.
I can get some stuff to kind of line up a little bit in it. Like that. that I'm not really...
Yeah.
No?
Purple, blue, turquoise, orange. That I don't even. I don't think there's supposed to be a. Yeah, I honestly don't know what this is, other than having to rotate it to a specific direction, but they were given.
It is very odd. I'm willing to bet if we look around, we could probably find a book or something that maybe has a cube in it. Maybe it'll give us some guidance. Because I do think there's I think that's the whole puzzle. It's gonna be us finding a very specific thing with it. So
Yeah.
let's see if there's any books around here we can interact with. Something with a picture in it. Because that was kind of our issue with this. We should have looked a little bit more.
Yep. We were looking, but we weren't seeing.
That was a puzzle we already
なんでこんなところに置こうと思ったんだろう。
Hmm.
Hmm.
もうこれ以上必要はなさそう。
Never going back up there.
Alright. So there's nothing in here.
Anything on the stairs, maybe? Actually, let's have a look at the drawing too, if we can, just in case.
I don't know if there was a drawing in this one. There was a drawing in the other one. Oh, it is. It's the
Okay, that's
ballerina
the
thing.
pretty ballerina.
ある
Because sometimes the clues to these things are in other rooms, right?
Yeah. Oh,
And this one had the windmill,
日記
um,
誰のだろう。
and a plant in a window, which would probably be a clue to something else in one of the other rooms.
回転する紫、青、白、赤、緑から吹かれる祝福の風。
white,
Oh,
green,
yeah,
green,
yeah.
purple, blue. But that's definitely another.
Yeah, that's a different puzzle. Where are we on this map? Yeah, sure. We don't have stuff on the second floor anyway.
Let's
why
get some
not?
sheet music.
Let's see. This box. Still have this weird thing over here
Yeah, with
where
the plants.
花瓶の中に何か入ってるみたい。空っぽだ。気のせいだったのかな。ここにも風鈴を飾ったら、どんな素敵な音楽が聴ける。
Oh,
wind chime.
yeah, that seems like such a good idea.
This was the map for this puzzle.
誰かの日記かな。
This mostly seems like it has to do with the boat. Oh, right, yes.
this was
I
our-
remember what this was about.
ピアノはこんな。
Is there anything else in here. This was to
Yeah,
dig
more music theory.
not touch the other books.
Deemo loves it when you talk to him.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the book room
Yeah.
and see if there are any books.
And of course, if you're stuck on puzzles, make the tree grow.
Well, that's to make this. Well, at this point, I think we're making the stairs grow. This has some rotation.
This
in it.
seems relevant, yes.
太陽は木を育てる
Ah, this has to do with the picture puzzle in this room.
「棚には重くて分厚い
So
本
many
が
thick
たくさ
and
ん
heavy
並んでる
books.」
落書きがこんなにたここは一体どこなの
Because Deemo doesn't have a fridge, because Deemo doesn't eat.
Not that we've seen.
ピアノを見
Yeah,
る
no.
Every time I look at a piano, I get a familiar feeling.
Did we ever figure out what this was about?
なんだか読めない文字が紙に書いてある
I feel like we probably accidentally did whatever that puzzle was. I think all these books had to do with the plant thing.
Yeah,
Yes, I think this is what made me go Deemo's dad.
absolutely.
この落書きすごく
Oh
綺麗
right,
な
yes, and we found out we were an anime protagonist too. Okay.
I just want to know where you get black leather gloves like that for a child.
Handmade, I think.
Yeah. It can't be cheap.
Alright, I'm just gonna look around the balcony then.
Yeah. If the tree didn't grow taller, try exploring. If you're having trouble exploring, make the tree grow taller.
Okay, this was a clue to a thing, and we did that thing. There's nothing hanging out in weird spots.
See if we can even find even one of the constellations.
ディーモは星
I mean, I was just really when they gave us this telescope and we looked in it, and then there was that whole thing with all the trees.
Right?
I think this is one of them,
I think so.
which means there should be like another one.
We looked into the past.
Oh ho!
あれいつの間にロープなんて
Found a thing.
Where? No, this is just a way for Mask Girl to murder us. Okay,
I
good.
found the cat.
お父さんなんでこんなところにいるのちゃんと置いておかなきゃ
Where do I put it? Where are we putting the doll? Aw, big hug.
Right here.
もう大丈夫
I
It's
found
me! Well, time to play yourself.
Yeah, that finishes off that area. Guess that's
Nice.
the doll and the music. Where am I?
Good old squeaky mind.
There I am.
Good shoes. I do think it's a bit bullshit that every one of the yellow notes counts as an extra charming note.
That's how I get all my charmings again.
That was a nice little tune.
Now you have to find a piece of music.
I do. Man, we look so much less anime in the mirror. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going?
Well, let's see what's missing on the map.
Where are we dropping, fam?
There's still some stuff missing in the basement, which
Basement, second floor.
got the rune light that's missing. You could go around trying to do the rotato again.
Okay, I'm gonna try to see if we can find whatever's missing here first.
Just in case it's like glaringly obvious.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at this again. Sometimes looking at things matters.
So
Good
we're
old
missing
Al Ake. Oh, awake.
Remember the
Yes.
shadow puzzle? Well, okay. It looks like we're missing something to do with a plant. In I think that's the stacks room.
Mm-hmm. That's clearly a turnip.
And
that's the way out.
That's the window, so that's maybe just us actually getting to the window.
Okay, so I don't think we get anything out of this just yet.
So you could try to see what the plant thing might mean.
Yeah. Let's send that up to where I'll go then to the second floor. See if the doll has shown up. You may get some unexpected results, like Deemo not helping you. Or you may get the expected result, which is Deemo not helping you. Okay, the cat has not just appeared here for no reason. And Deemo is unhelpful.
So most of the time we've been able to kind of see the cat, except for, like, I pulled a rope up and the cat was there.
Wait a sec, interact, what the hell?
Oh! New thing. You found the cat.
Yep! Ah! Kitty!
Good job. Good job.
Let's shake it.
Shake those trees.
That's how you get a cat down.
Keep shaking.
Interact with cat.
I'm gonna get you.
Don't knock the tree over. Don't like that cat. You should.
I mean, the only thing I find suspicious about the cat is the first time we found it, we were like, you've gotten wet. Let's put you somewhere else.
Yeah.
And then we found it immediately in another room, and it was like, why are we not bothered by the fact we keep finding this cat? We should be a little bothered by this, shouldn't
Just
we?
a little, right? Oh, new step. From the Reborn collection.
I'm glad that we have too many hours to play from now. That's nice.
Have we tried playing on the basement one?
I just played on the basement one.
Oh, no, like the basement, not the,
No, that wouldn't let us.
Oh, right,
After we did
yes,
the
yeah.
thing. It was like, nah, piano's not for playing music anymore.
This is the looking piano. This is the way we bring it for guests. Ah, fucking electro swing.
So the name of the music is Accelerando.
It is
So,
doing that.
Seems appropriate. You see, I get to songs like this and I desperately just want to play it with a touchscreen.
Yep. Or a keyboard.
Ooh, yeah, keyboard.
Oh, Jesus.
It ended like I thought it would.
Badly. Still, that's 15, or plus 2%.
Yeah, and got some stairs.
Thank goodness. Alright, your turn to find some music. We're getting low on music.
We'll find it. Or we'll give up and we'll play the other difficulties of the songs.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping we'd see, like, the steps actually fill in. Alright, what do we have? I'm gonna start from the bottom. Done, done, done. Probably a weird thing. Done, done. Trophy room. Rooftops and stacks. I'm gonna look around here.
Yeah. Stacks,
gonna-
stacks, stacks.
Run against all the walls. In case I find another rope.
Okay, no, that's just a music box.
the bushes.
I want there to be way in the bushes.
We go down there. Do we fight? Aha! I told you.
Good
Might
work,
be way in
Heather.
the bushes.
There's some music.
And a weird beeping
Uh,
noise.
That's the sound
That came
of...
from, that's the sound of music.
Yep. That's a hospital sound.
Okay, just want to make sure I get
Oh
all
yeah,
the walls
no.
before I
Take your time.
go play that. Mystery gate.
Earl Opus is telling us that this is what Souls players do too, so...
Yes.
What the...
Oh, that's the maze we went through.
Oh,
急かな。
good.
You're about to get mad that I found a second piece of music, right? You.
Well, not music, but what was it for? It's the maze. Okay, good. That was something we could deal with on our own.
All right, but at least touched all the walls. I would like to use the piano now.
That's the one.
I really didn't think I'd find a place within the plants. I just thought I'd find like a thing to interact with.
That was amazing. This definitely made me want to be doing this on a keyboard. Yes, thank you. Stretch! Get ready for more.
Now you have to find me a piece of music.
More demoing.
We're
Okay.
gonna keep hot potatoing back and forth, and one of us is gonna eventually have to do that rotation puzzle. that we
Yup.
don't understand.
Rotate items in the inventory page. All right. I think
yeah, because there's still stuff in this room,
we got a rune light here and then undiscovered.
and there's a rune light in this room. This is like the plant thing. The doll as well. The doll will have a piece of music. Like we could try running around.
The
all
doll
stack
might
stuff.
actually also be there too, so I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go enjoy the stack room. Yeah, Kitty is indeed here. No. No.
もうこれ以上上に行く必要
Go there
は
ever
な
again.
さそう
I mean, it's funny to have a character say it, but I really do like it when a game is like, no, you don't need that thing anymore.
Thank
It's
you.
okay.
I am happy to be told that. Do it more often, games, please. Like, you really shouldn't be hanging on to your first level potions anymore. Wait a minute. Okay, now it's the space between the stairs. Yeah, we put both balls in there. That's how we
Yeah.
open the...
That's how we got the stair open.
That's just that again.
Sure.
Just double look at it, though.
So there's supposed to be
こ
a
れは
plant of some kind.
誰のだろう
It's referring to. Maybe it's referring to this. Plant in a window.
There's only one place I know where there are windows in this game.
That's the
But that's yeah.
it's the room where we threw the wheel out the window, right?
Yeah. But that's a different room entirely. And we've done everything in that room.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take the lift.
You don't suppose she's looking down to where the cat is or something? Just since she's looking down a lot.
Maybe.
Or maybe that's just supposed to be like there's a way down there and that's what the lift is about.
I mean, there's a lot of effed up root business going on down there.
Well, this is what happens when you grow a tree inside your house.
There's a lot of effed up root
And you have
business.
a house that's underground.
Yeah. You're not going the stairs, little Deemo girl. Bzzz. Kitty? No kitty.
Kitty?
No kitty. That book looks like we should read it. And yet.
It won't let us touch it. Hmm.
このブロック回せるのかな
Okay, it looked weird to me for a second, and I just realized I was looking at it wrong. Yeah, we're just leaving. I don't think that's a thing we can do that yet.
I still think you can find the cat somehow, at the very least. Ian's decided he's going to draw all the curtains closed.
It might help. Okay, now all the books are hidden. Up. What? Okay. Those are just her legs. No! What's going on with her body?
I don't think we. Yeah, that is a little.
She is a ghost, Heather.
She's missing some parts
Yeah.
of her clothing.
And or body.
Try talking to her again. Oh, she has nothing to say.
Okay, so good to know that those legs do not go all the way up. Which is counter to the normal way of it.
Can you touch anything over there, like the book, or no? It's just
もう
the.
必要ないかな。
Okay, we don't have a
Just
use for that. We're on the other side of Deemo.
I love that I talked to Deemo and I just got a song out of that. It was
Yeah.
just like, done.
Not allowed.
So let's see. We found the cat in a tree. How close to the entrance can you get? Is there anything like on the walls that we can interact with?
Apparently we can clean up this broken board with our duster.
It's also a pry bar.
Wow!
We are Yep.
Wreck the place.
It's not really broken.
Who's this guy? Why does he have a secret?
この本は何かおかしい。
Look at how strange these books are.
Meow.
お人形さん、あなた隠れるのがどんどん上手
See?
になって
You
る。
found it.
Good for us.
You avoided a chance at the rotato once more.
I'm just hoping there might be something in this area where the there might give us some rotato
触れちゃった。
clues.
Oh, that's true.
Put you up next to next to Socrates here. Nothing bad ever happened to him.
He got to at least still be ahead.
I mean,
ここでお利口にしててね。
Oh, he didn't give me any
勝手に
music.
動いちゃダメだよ。
wow. You're the worst doll. Ah, but here's more curtains to open. Or not. Okay. Now those curtains don't go all the way up, so it's not like I can.
There's no other books you can touch.
I want to.
I mean, you can inspect the cat.
Yeah.
後で遊んであげるから。
That's a lie. We're not coming back to
No,
play with
Astro
that
Boy.
cat.
Astro Boy promised me that many times, and he never came back.
Hmm.
The rest of the
ここでお利口にしててね。勝手に動いちゃダメだよ。
that leads to questions about.
Hi.
一体どうすればいいの？
Wait, I inspected or did I talk? Okay, no talk. Only Deemo. Okay. I'm going to try the rotato once again, just in case opening up that room caused it to, I don't know.
Change some light in the room, and
Yeah.
therefore. Well, actually, can you interact with the light?
ブロック回せるのか
There's
な？
a lamp next to you.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
この
Yeah, it's
ブロッ
only
ク
the
回
block
せ
that
る
can
の
rotate.
かな？
Hold on a second. Have we been misthinking this?
I mean, probably, in the fact that we haven't really been thinking at all with it. Yes. I don't suppose you can move it somehow, because, I don't know, like, there's a lot of
Yeah,
parts
there's-
on this device that feel like you should also still be able to.
So my next thought is, should we be looking at the shadows at all?
I'm not really sure how the shadows themselves would help in this puzzle.
But in combination, in concert with other pieces.
See, I feel like the piece of music you get out of this puzzle is going to be where the book is
Yeah.
in the end.
Okay, music. Book.
If you need to spell a word, seems like you're gonna have to be able to see like a couple of panes of glass at the same time, maybe. Hard to say.
Only one of these holes allows us to see the book.
Yeah, I don't think we need to actually see the book. I feel like we'll turn it into the right section, and then the game will be like, yes, and then it will turn it to where the book is with the music, is where I see this going.
So we can see the S.
For those curious in chat, because I know we're covering up some of the buttons, we have the ability to rotate and the ability to back out.
That's it.
That's... Is it just showing the book and then backing out? I don't think so. It seems a lot more like,
I mean,
we can do it. I feel like when we solve it, it's gonna be that thing of like, stuff moves. Stuff's like, yes, you have definitely solved this now.
yeah.
ブロック回せるのかな
Somewhat. I mean, we haven't done anything in terms of getting things to show up and then leaving.
Yeah, but any puzzle we've had that's been kind of like that has been more like, here's the button you push for accept my answer.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like this one is very much the moment you get wherever it's supposed to be, it's just gonna be very happy with you.
Because I'm not hearing anything else happen.
Yeah, I think this is just all insular on its own.
So that one
With the exception of like, there might be a clue around somewhere we're just not quite getting, but I'm not certain of that either. Because not every puzzle we've had has had clues in that sense, right?
Yeah. Okay. Is this the side?
I just feel like there's gotta be a... It's gonna be more than being able to see one panel.
I think you're right on that.
I just don't know...
Which panels we're supposed to be looking at, or...
Yeah.
Every time we've gotten something right, something locked for us. Like we got a little ka-chink sound, or... This is the only room where we haven't... I've now seen 2 S's. No, I'm stumped.
Well, wanna try this again next week?
Maybe. Let's talk about that off air. But yeah, sorry, I got completely wrapped up in rotating a cube there for 20 minutes.
It's okay. The rotato is very intense.
Yeah, we should end the game and remind everyone where we can find ourselves and yourselves. You're on loadingreadyrun.com. That's a twitch.tv place. You can also go to youtube.com/loadingreadyrun for all of our YouTube content. Well, some of our YouTube content, because some of it also lives at youtube.com/loadingreadylive, and some of it lives over at youtube.com/LRR/MTG. There is no second slash. I'll leave that as a puzzle for you to decide where the slash doesn't belong. You can find me over at tilty.house, Tilty House. You can find Heather. Where can you find you?
Yeah, you can find me over at twitch.tv/lunarjade. I do not generally spend time with rotatos on my own home stream, but I reserve that for lure streams.
We would like you to go help us out over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, should you have the means to do so. And of course, if you'd like to get a little something for yourself, why not head on over to store.loadingreadyrun.com, make Beach happy and buy a thing. We should also thank those of you who are kind enough to give us your subs and bits here on this very stream, starting with Saskatchewan,
Yes.
for 43 months.
Good,
Thank
good.
you.
MTV CDM for 89 months. Deemo's House.
What's always saying it's Constable Crab for 29 months. Thank you.
Forum Digin for 14 months. Are we not tall? We are Deemo.
Like 100 bears subscribed for 18 months, and right on time for Long Piano Boy, an adorably incompetent Bab.
Let Fire Rain Down has subscribed for 40 months. Welcome back.
Chaotic Scrivener has been a subscriber for 13 months. Thank you so much.
G Dwarble for 94 months. Welcome back.
Army Guy 19 months, a sub for the cafe. Thank you.
And again, a thank you for the raiders who came in with Bizzle Bites. I hope you stick around. We are a variety channel of many people and differing types of stuff. Please do check out the schedule over at loadingreadyrun.com/live and see if there is a stream there for you.
Locolos is a quarter-century subscriber. Thank you for those 25 months.
Philemon for 53 months. Welcome back.
Samwise 86 has subscribed for 15 months. Thank you.
And a natural D20 for 29 months. Good to see ya.
Cheers. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you next week with more Rhythm Cafe on more Deemo House. Who knows? It'll be fun. Enjoy.
We can still play the music and try to make the stairs grow.
Good point.
We don't have to necessarily stare at the rotato the entire stream.
We should absolutely be doing that. Yes, that's what we're being paid for. Speaking of that, stay tuned for Is This Your Card with Mr. Benjamin Wheeler coming up in just a few. Don't go away.
He's playing Inscription.
Ah! The scrapes!